You're standing in the supplement aisle. The light is harsh. The selection is brutal. You know you need magnesium. Your sleep is absolute garbage. Your muscles are twitching like they're possessed. Your stress levels are somewhere near the stratosphere. And frankly, you're exhausted. But then you look at the labels and suddenly you need a PhD. Glycinate, citrate, malate, threonate, oxide. What about taurate or sulfate? Suddenly, buying a basic essential mineral feels like taking an organic chemistry final you definitely didn't study for. So, what do 90% of people do? They grab the cheapest bottle, the biggest value pack on the shelf, and feel good about themselves. Massive mistake. You just fell for the ultimate supplement trap, because buying the wrong form of magnesium isn't just a waste of money. It can literally turn your stomach into a ticking time bomb. It's time to stop supplementing blind. In the next 8.5 minutes, we are breaking down the 5 most common types of magnesium from worst to best, explaining exactly how they travel through your biological grid, and revealing the one form your body is desperately begging you for right now. Let's dive in. First rule of Magnesium Club: raw magnesium ions don't like to travel alone. They are clumsy bodybuilders trying to squeeze through a tiny revolving door in your gut wall. Without a carrier, they just don't get in. They are too unstable, too charged. To get absorbed into your bloodstream and actually do its job, magnesium has to be chemically bound to another molecule. This is called a chelate, if it's an amino acid or a salt. And here's the kicker. Depending on which passenger molecule magnesium hitches a ride with, its entire mission in your body and its ability to cross specific biological barriers completely changes. Why does absorption matter so much? Because your body is obsessed with this mineral. It's involved in over 300 biochemical reactions. It creates ATP, your raw cellular energy. Without it, your cell factory shuts down. It regulates your heart rhythm, rebuilds DNA, relaxes your nervous system, and manages your blood sugar. Yet, modern agricultural soil is critically depleted. Processed food strips it away, and stress drains your tanks faster than a leaking bucket. Over 50% of the entire population is running on empty, but grabbing the wrong bottle won't fix it. Let's meet the lineup starting at the bottom. 1. Magnesium oxide. This is the villain of the supplement world, yet it's the most common form in cheap multivitamins and big box store supplements. Why? Simple. It's dirt cheap to manufacture. It has a high elemental amount of magnesium, which looks great on the back label, but here's the dirty biological truth. Magnesium oxide has an absorption rate of around 4%. That's a joke. Your body can barely use it. So what happens to the other 96%? It sits in your intestines, pulls in massive amounts of water from surrounding tissue, and creates a dramatic emergency "we need to go right now" rush to the bathroom. Oxide is not a nutrient. It's a laxative disguised as a mineral supplement. If you see magnesium oxide listed as the main ingredient on your label, you are essentially paying to flush your hard-earned money directly down the drain. Unless you are treating severe constipation under medical supervision, leave this rusty robot on the shelf. Next. Candidate number 2, magnesium glycinate. If magnesium oxide is a wrecking ball, glycinate is a warm cup of tea and a weighted blanket for your central nervous system. This is the gold standard chelate for general use. In this form, magnesium is bound to glycine, an amino acid. Your gut loves amino acids, so it absorbs this chelate effortlessly. This Trojan horse effect means it bypasses the normal gut ion traffic jams, giving you incredibly high bioavailability without causing any of the stomach distress or laxative effects of lesser forms. Once inside, glycine itself goes to work. Glycine is a calming neurotransmitter in its own right. It crosses the blood-brain barrier and activates your GABA receptors, your brain's natural brake pedal. Are you struggling with racing thoughts at 3 a.m., chronic high anxiety during the day, muscle cramps after your workout? Glycinate is the undisputed champion for deep sleep, stress relief, and overall muscle recovery. If your main goal is calm my system down, this is your hero. Best taken about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. But what if your goal isn't falling asleep? What if you feel like a zombie during the day and need a power boost? Meet candidate number 3. Magnesium Malate. Glycinate is for night, malate is for power. This form combines magnesium with malic acid. Malic acid is a critical player in the Krebs cycle, the complex cellular engine inside your mitochondria that turns your food into raw cellular energy, ATP. It literally primes your cellular engines to produce energy efficiently. If you take glycinate in the morning, you might feel groggy all day. But take Malate in the morning with your breakfast, and you give your mitochondria the exact fuel they need to fight off daytime fatigue and muscle soreness. Pro tip: if you suffer from fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome, or just that dreaded afternoon energy crash, Malate is your secret biological weapon. Keep your glycinate for the night and use Malate to activate your day. Okay, guys, we've met the lineup. But before we get to the high-tech brain booster and the cleanse option, we need a reality check. Supplementing is serious business. Rule 1: check your kidneys. Your kidneys are the master regulators of magnesium. If you have significant kidney disease, your body cannot filter excess magnesium, which can lead to toxicity. Always talk to your doctor first. Rule 2: synergies. Magnesium works with vitamin D3 and vitamin K2. Magnesium is needed to convert D3 into its active form. If you take massive doses of D3 without magnesium, you might drain your magnesium tanks faster. Rule 3: balance. Don't overdo calcium. Magnesium is natural calcium channel blocker. They compete for the same receptors. A common balance ratio is around 1 to 2 mg to Ca, or 1 to 1 depending on your diet. The takeaway: don't supplement calcium if you haven't fixed your magnesium first. Now for the advanced high-tech option, Magnesium L-Threonate. This is the newest kid on the block, famously developed by neuroscientists at MIT after decades of research. Here's the common problem. Most magnesium forms are great at getting into your muscles or heart, but they struggle to cross the blood-brain barrier, the security fence protecting your brain from toxins and loner ions. But L-Threonate bypasses the guards with astonishing ease. This chelate uniquely penetrates the cerebrospinal fluid and crosses directly into brain tissue. Studies suggest it increases synaptic density and improves spatial memory. If brain fog, focus issues, and cognitive decline are your main concerns, L-Threonate is worth the high price tag. And quickly, candidate number 5. Magnesium Citrate. Bound to citric acid, it has decent absorption and is very affordable. It's widely available. It's great for treating the occasional muscle cramp and mild constipation. But a massive warning: take too much and citrate will catch up with your stomach. So how do you build your simple 3-step action plan? Step 1. Throw away pure magnesium oxide. Do not pay for a laxative disguised as a mineral. Step 2. Match your goal. Sleep, anxiety, night recovery? Take glycinate. Daytime energy, fibromyalgia, afternoon crash? Take malate. Brain fog, cognitive decline, memory? Take L-Threonate. Occasional muscle twitch or mild block? Take citrate. Step 3. Get around 200 to 400 milligrams of elemental magnesium daily. Start slow to assess tolerance. If this visual breakdown cleared up the magnesium confusion for you, share it, hit that like button, and subscribe to the Nutrient Doodler for more simple science-backed visual guides. Which magnesium form are you currently taking? Drop a comment below, and I'll see you in the next episode.